For everyone that joined yesterday, we're going to piggyback on yesterday's meditation. And if you haven't, you can check it out in the account. Yesterday we talked about finding the answer you seek through silence and just letting yourself get out of the chaos, get out of the emotions, and wait until you have that calm moment to really hear and feel your intuition. Today we're going to talk about that intuition. So many times in our life we know, but we don't follow, right? How many times in your life you're like, I knew that. I just went through a circumstance last year where I knew in my heart what was really happening, and the whole time I kept making these earthly excuses, right? And at the end, when I got this big surprise, I was like, I knew the whole time, right? We know the whole time because we really are intuitive creatures. They actually did studies on intuition, and they had their participants follow intuition through different tests and exercises. And they said that the ones who could follow their intuition were most likely doing the right thing. Like I didn't say that very right, but they were always doing the right thing. Like the studies show that the intuition was keen and on point. So today we're going to work on and start to strengthen that muscle of following our intuition. And part of getting to that intuition is getting into that meditative state of silence. And it doesn't always have to be right here sitting, right? It could be a long walk by yourself. It could be anything that brings your system into that nice calm space is when we ask ourselves those questions and really listen, right? I have friends and people in my life that they just follow their intuition. They stop listening to the other people. I would like to say that I am there, but that is my study, and I would love to be there. That is something I'm working hard on. So today, as we start to step into our meditation, we're going to listen to our intuition. So let's start with bringing ourselves into our 3 ways of meditation. First, we are going to tune into our senses. Second, we'll bring in ourselves into gratitude. So much to be grateful for today. And then we will gently keep ourselves there in that present of our meditation. So let's find our breath. Find yourself in your comfortable position. Move around if you need to. Relax into the body. Start to maybe move your shoulders. Take a deep inhale and exhale. My intuition as we're settling in just said, oh, you need this. So what is yours saying right now? As we start to step into this present mind, into our body, bringing yourself to the sensations of your own breath. Without changing your breath, notice your breath as if you're studying it. Notice the way your belly, your chest moves with every inhale. Notice the way the body feels as you exhale. Now witness this breath as you become a little more intentional with your breathing. A little longer inhales, matching exhales. Doesn't have to be perfect. As we bring our breath into this place, start to notice the air on your skin. Noticing the sounds around you without having to name them. Just be aware of your environment. As if it's in stereo or coming from somewhere else. Since a lot of our intuition, they say trust the gut, right? We hear that a lot. So So let's do a ujjayi breath, which is our belly breath. If you'd like to, if it helps, you can place your hand on your belly. It's an inhale, blow the belly up like a balloon. Exhale, relax the belly, let it go. Good. Inhale through the nose, nice filtered air. And exhale, nice. Release, mouth or nose. Wherever you can breathe. If you have some obstruction with your nose, just breathe. Nice belly breath, pushing belly out on the inhale. Exhale, letting go. As we fall into a nice fluid inhale, exhale, just a nice natural breath. Let's scan our body before we go into silence and just notice any tension that might be still holding. It's not serving you at this time. Relaxing through the forehead. I just like to imagine just going down my body little by little, all the way to the jaw, the shoulders, like a wave of relaxation through the body. So you start to drop into this place. Remembering any time your mind starts to wander, bring it back to a sensation on your body, gently, without judgment. We're going to step into our 1 minute of silence. And of course, anytime that you want to go longer in your silence, please do so at home. I recommend staying in it for 10 minutes if you're able. Let's celebrate our intuition, our sense of self with our silence. As we gently start to bring ourselves back into the room, I want you to check in with yourself here. This is where our intuition speaks the loudest. If you have anything to ask yourself or want to step into that, always taking the first answer that comes out. Louise Smith talks a lot about how it's getting our head to shut up so you can hear your intuition. So really our mind comes in because it wants to keep us safe, right? We talk about that monkey brain. Our mind's helping us survive. And so like, warning, that's not good. Even though that doesn't apply to your life. That might have happened when you're 12 or when you're 6. So check in when we start to second and third guess that first answer that comes up. And I'm going to invite you all to be more keen on your intuition today and through this week. Just notice when you have those feelings, those gut feelings, those things that come up, check in with it. Is this coming up because it's what's happening? Is this what's so? Or is this coming up because this is my monkey brain, right? This is me trying to keep myself safe. So really checking in with yourself, getting quiet, listening to your intuition, and let's make it a goal to be more keen on the intuition. Let it guide us as much as we can.